What's up, everyone? Today's video, we're talking about my top 5 favorite games of all time. Now, naturally, before we talk about it, like, subscribe, comment. Helps the channel. How does it help the channel? Well, when you do that, it brings traction, more views, more money. I get to do this kind of stuff, right? So it's just a little bit goes a long way. So just a little like, a little comment. Everything goes great. A little subscribe. Everything's great. All right. 5 games. 5 games that are my top 5 of all time. What are those 5 games? Well, before we can mention those top 5 games, we got to go through the honorable mentions. Number 1, honorable mention, Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice. Now, this game was just very relatable to me. At the time, I was grieving the loss, not the loss, but the breakup of a fiance. And the main protagonist is grieving the loss of her lover, except that lover died, and she's trying to resurrect that lover. And in kind of the same way, metaphorically, I was hoping to resurrect that relationship. So very meaningful to me, but I mean, the gameplay was still very great. For the most part, there were some annoying puzzles, but the combat was fine. The world was very intriguing. The story was told very well. The voice acting, everything, it was just a very good time. But, you know, not my top 5, but definitely a memorable game and definitely a game I would recommend. Honorable mention number 2 is Doom 2016. That's just pure dopamine, man. Just killing demons, man. I mean, there's nothing better than killing demons. So Doom 2016, honorable mention for being pretty dope as all heck can be. So let's go ahead and move on to our honorable mention number 3, Halo 2. I'm a Halo guy. I promise you I am. It's pure sci-fi. It's great gameplay, but it's just not, it's not up there for me in my top 5. That doesn't sit at home. When people ask me what's your top 5 favorite video games, I go and I rattle them off. Boom, 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 boom. I don't think of Halo 2. I don't think of Hellblade. I don't think of Doom. I don't think of Split Fiction, even though I love that game. I played it with my ex, and we had the funnest of times ever. Just not there. And Alan Wake, even though I completed the story overnight, a lot of fun. Again, it's not a top 5 material, and I'll tell you why, because these top 5 games really knock it out of the park. Number 5, Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic 2, The Sith Lords. Ooh, Obsidian cooked with this one. Obsidian cooked with this one. Look, I got complete in box at GameStop. Don't tell me you can't get anything good at GameStop. I'm looking at you, Mr. Matty Plays. Yeah, we got that little sticker there, but we can take it off. We got that sticker there. We can take it off. It's not too bad. But what can I say? So as a late teenager, I had become accustomed to this lie that the only fun video games were sport games because all video games were for losers. But this game did not. This game still hooked me. I would come home, senior year of high school, and I would play this. And that tells me that this is a good game. Because if it got young Josh to play video games, that means it's a good game. And everyone will tell you that as well. Anyone who's ever played KOTOR 1 or KOTOR 2 will tell you that. Now, KOTOR 2 has a better story, in my opinion, better characterization. The ending, let's not talk about the ending. But for the most part, I think it's a better game and improved everything upon the first and made it better. So please give it a check out if you can. Number 4, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, the Gold Edition, because the Gold Edition comes with the DLC, but it's the most innovative, immersive, and visceral experience yet. Explore unimaginable horrors to uncover the mysteries behind the abandoned Baker estate. What can I say about it? It was my first ever horror game. Metro 2033 does not count. I just love being scared. I love the feeling of hopelessness, and I love the story, which is weird because I don't like horror films or horror TV, but I love getting scared out of my bejeebers with Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, and I would recommend you playing it even if you don't like horror games. It's just a game that, in order to really understand how good it is, you have to experience it yourself. Number 3, Quantum Break. Now, this is a kind of a slept upon because it was an Xbox exclusive, but I love it so much that I got the novelization of it as well. Oh my God, just the story. I played this game and I beat it overnight, stayed up all night playing it. It was just so encapsulating. It's just so good. First game I've ever platinum besides My Name is Mayo. And, you know, My Name is Mayo is goated, but so is Quantum Break. It's just so good. You know, Remedy doesn't miss. You know what else doesn't miss? Far Cry 4, baby. Or 5, baby. Far Cry 5. Man, what can I talk about Far Cry 5 that I can't? I mean, when a game just pulls at you end the game and your jaws just That's when you know you got a good game. And that's what happened with this Far Cry 5. The ending is just mind-bending, okay? And you beating the Seed family is just so cathartic because these guys are so deranged, and you just want to just and you get to do that with an array of weapons. It's just so much fun. Very buggy when you're playing in multiplayer, but the bugginess is kind of funny. So it's endearing in a lot of charming ways, and it's absolutely gorgeous for being in 2018. Far Cry 5 is really ahead of its time. So, for recapping, my top 5: Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2: The Sith Lords, Resident Evil Biohazard 7, Quantum Break, Far Cry 5, and number 1, my favorite game of all time. It's not Red Dead Redemption 2. It's not Grand Theft Auto 5. It's not Half-Life 2. It's not any of the games that you would think would be the goated. Cyberpunk. It's not KOTOR. It's not Mass Effect. It's Life is Strange, not Before the Storm. Just Life is Strange. Listen, when a game makes you cry, that's when you know you've encountered a masterpiece of a story. And maybe I was too biased. I was getting over my ex at the time, and, you know, I really wanted her back, and it was a choice between saving the world or not. You know, yada, yada, yada. I can kind of see myself being influenced by those decisions, but listen, maybe it was just the characterization. Maybe it was just the events unfolding. Maybe it was just the gameplay loop. Maybe it was the art style and the music. Maybe it was that I've played it 3 times now. And I don't play games that often, and I don't replay games very often. And the fact that I play it 3 times now tells you something. That tells you, hey, Josh, that means that's a cooker. That's certified classic that you got to go play that, okay? So what can I say? I just liked exploring the environment for all the trinkets that added to the lore of the story, and I just liked, you know, the collecting the photos, and, you know, as a collector myself, that's fun, and as a platformer, it was fun, and I don't know, there's just something about Life is Strange, and I recommend you playing it if you never have. So that's my top 5. Life is Strange, not Before the Storm. Life is Strange. Far Cry 5 at number 2. Quantum Break at number 3. Resident Evil 7 at number 4. And the Knights of the Old Republic, the Sith Lords, at number 5. Tell me your top 5. Tell me where I'm wrong. Tell me where I'm right. Comment. I'll see you down in the comments, and I'll see you in my next video.